1, 2.
When it rains, it snores.
Like a rare breed, a breath of fresh air, you can see me. People stand up just to greet me. Role model kids wanna be me.
It's all about the risk.
Now, later you'll
If anyone pays taxes, instant pay.
The whole thing was easy. I just come and wink my eye like a genie.
7.
Crown on yellow peasant can king me.
Die. Fuck semantics. Fuck taxes. Revolt. Revolt, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to Nick City X-Wing for Game 3. This one between the Foxes and the Rada Wanderers. First, representing the Qatar's Foxes. It's Jammin, aka Ben, and representing the Rada Wanderers. The newly acquired David Djumeau. And this is a salvage mission. Does Ben plan on picking up any salvage? With a silencer and whispers, does Ben plan on ever picking up salvage? Yeah, we had to talk to him and be like, hey, that's not legal. So it's changed to a shield upgrade. No one's swarming. Well, no one needs to sometimes. Ben's just a sicko with this shit. This is Wedge. Vectored Cannon Wedge. I'm not sure I love Vectored Cannon Wedge. Just because his ability is only out the front arc. He's also a sensitive control Kylo. Now, back in the day, Ben did use a lot of supernatural Kylo, and this is kind of replicating that. Surprised there's no prime thrusters, but opting instead for proton torpedoes. Kylo, the 5 forward. we'll go ahead and take the focus. Ben's also a big fan of advanced optics, but only Whirlwind has advanced optics here for the obvious reasons. Han is the chopper variation. I prefer the trick shot variation, but I'm just better like that. Star! Congrats on your fantasy football victory. That was a close one. If I had just started Tua like I knew I should, it wouldn't have been close. But it was close. And that's my fault. I'm going to spend a show you the dark side here after elusiving to get that second evade. All right, let's see what you can put in back. Classic 3v2. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's going to be hit crit. Han natties the evades, but the crit, I do believe, is just going to go under the shields. And that's going to double stress Han. So Han will be double stressed. I'm not sure what your Jammin is doing. I don't like getting tokens for your opponents. Let your opponent get the tokens. Let them work at their own speed. Why is it 3? Okay, 2. Don't think we're going to get any other. Turn 2 coming up. I think there's a solid chance that Sabine dies this turn. almost ready for turn 2. Close bets at the end of the movement on this one, I think, because we're probably going to get some bangers here. I think Sabine's going to go for a crate, but I also think Sabine's about to be like double teamed here, right? I mean, I don't know if Ben really wants to waste a proton torpedo on Sabine, but maybe. Sensitive controls in the system phase. And Sabine's going to not pick up. Sabine's going to stay with the evade, but I think there's a strong chance Sabine ends up being jammed. Whirlwind. Bullseye, range 2 jam into hull. Wedge. Fast move. Nope, never mind. Not going to focus. It's going to boost. Focus and then use your precise to take a lock. Let's get that APT, Hull. Focus to get rid of the jam. And then spend precise. Take that lock. And say, hello. My name is Hull Oakland. And I am a Y-Wing.
Beef taco much?
And a focus here for Gavin. Yeah, this is going to be... What is he going to want to jam off, though? Do you jam the focus or do you jam the target lock? Focus. And gonna jam the target lock off of Gavin. Ooh, and he's gonna get another one. Bullseye jam. Gets them both. Okay. Hello. Takes a lock on Han. Han removes one stress. Can't remove the second. And with Chopper, takes a boost. All right, 3 hits. Oh. That's going to be the shields on Kylo. Kylo spends their last force. All right, this is Wrath. Bullseye. And spends for hit, crit, crit. It's going to be 2 shields off Gavin. Gavin now, range 1 into Nightfall. Hit, crit. And 2 evades. All right, here's Hull. That's a pretty good APT. That is 1 eyeball up top. That is an eyeball. Gonna spend the lock on that 1. Yeah! Ouch! 3 hits, 2 crits coming in. Whirlwind. Only 1 evade. First crit, weapons failure. Second crit, direct. Aced him. Hull, Oakland. Hull, motherfucking Oakland, baby. Two hits now into Gavin.
Shot, kid, that was 1 in a million.
Gavin evades 1. And Nightfall is going to crack shot it. So Gavin out. We're going to head into turn 3. think Hall is far enough away to get that APT back. Yeah. 404, you don't need that guy when I'm around. The Sabres defeat the Bruins 4-1. The Sabres now advance to 2-0 in the preseason. And I do believe that is not hyperbole to say that we will be going 82-0. So we're ready to go for turn 3. This wouldn't be the first time that Ben has donated points. Wedge, that went pretty far, Wedgie. Sabine. It's blocked. Takes the red focus. The 4K from Nightfall, then gets to double jam this E-Wing. This E-Wing's just taking the piss right now. We'll focus. And possibly jam Hull. So that's 3 jams in the same turn from Nightfall. That seems fair. Hull? I think you pick up here, right? You're jammed. There's nothing you can do. I guess you could reload, but why not pick up? I'd like to be able to shoot. Reloads. You had a dorsal attack there. I'd like to be able to use it. Gavin. Well, they're going to be jammed no matter what you do. So, barrel roll out of Nightfall's arc. Or out of Nightfall's bullseye. Why? Just barrel roll out. I'll give him the extra die. Stinson is a traitor, just like Scooter is a traitor. He is a traitor. He moves forward, and I don't understand why. What is happening here? And now he barrel rolls. Okay. Scooter, I've known that guy for years. Definite traitor vibes. Wrath with the 3 sloop. Gets the pattern analyzer. Ridiculous. Can boost focus or boost jam. I think it's so stupid. This is the most dumb thing ever. Kylo will reach for a lock, I'm sure. Are we getting some KDB traits? Is Will unhappy with the performance of his players? We'll never know. We'll never know unless he tells us. Pick it up, Han. Get a point. I mean, I don't know if I love Han not being in this fight, but we'll see Han again in a few days. Yeah, exactly. All right, this is 4 die into Sabine. Predator. Marksmanship. Sabine. This is Lone Wolf Sabine, not Beskar Sabine. It's a console fire. And Wrath gets a bonus ion cannon attack that does numbers. Well, Gavin's going to be 1 and ionize. Kylo Ren gonna use the proton torpedo to try and get Sabine out. It's not a great proton torpedo. He's gonna reroll 3. Gonna reroll 1 with Lone Wolf and then reroll 2. That was weird. I don't understand that at all. I don't get it. But Sabine can't roll out of it, so Sabine will die. Much like in tonight's episode of Ahsoka, am I right, everybody? Sabine's gonna die? What if she actually does die? I'd feel so bad. She better not. Alright, classic 2v4 here. Nightfall. Did Wrath double tap? Wrath sure did double tap. Gavin now has range 1 to Wrath. No mods to speak of. And that's a big fat nothing. Hull is disarmed, so no shots there. Wedge has not been in this fight this whole time. So 1 point to David. We head into turn 4. And I think Ben's got him right where he wants him now. Han is just so far out of this fight. I'm not watching Ahsoka on the side. Hello, Seth. How's it going? I was reading a thread on Reddit about Star Trek pet peeves. And one person says communicators that default to speaker. There's no way most of what you're telling Captain Picard should be said over speakerphone. And then someone wrote this little thing. Dr. Crusher from sickbay. Ensign Jones, please reply. Ensign Jones from a very full-time forward. Yes, Doctor. Crusher. I have your test results and Jones. Doctor, do you think we could? Crusher. It appears the reason you've had itchy genitals is a moderate case of Endorian herpes. 10 forward falls eerily silent. Jones, Doctor, can we please? Crusher. You must have caught it on your visit to Discount Pleasure Planet number 7. Jones. Oh, Christ. Please make there be a Borg attack. The crystalline entity. Fucking anything. Crusher. If you come by sickbay, I've got a hypo spray that'll clear it up for you. No more random explosive erections. 10 forward staring at Jones. Jones. Understood. Jones out. Crusher. Crusher out. Crusher to herself. Call my son.
Look at the size of that thing.
Oh, shit, will you? The ion move from your boy. Well, I'm sure won't be jammed. It's definitely not taking a proton torpedo from Kylo. Han, where are you? Where are you, Han, my boy? It's okay, Hull's got this. Well, Gavin's about to be dead. And it looks like Wrath is going to pick up a salvage. Why? For fun. We didn't tell DJ this hand didn't need to wait for the Yahoo condition. I mean, he's just so far away from being anything. I would just get a lockout. Okay, he's going to rotate. That's fair, too. I think I might have locked just to try and stave off any. Yeah, here we go. Proton Torpedo. 4v3. This is a much better torpedo. I'm going to reroll 2, I think. Target lock. Nope. 3 rolls 1. What a coward. 3 hits and a crit. And there goes Gavin. And that Gavin just never had a chance. Accidentally, I'm sure. Alright, so wedge, 2 dice. Spends for 1. Nightfall will spend. Hull has the front there, 2. And 3 out the dorsal. And Hull continues to be the only rebel ship doing any damage at all. Hull takes a shield. And they'll each get a point. Turn 5 coming up, but it really doesn't feel like Djumeau's got much going on. Can Han go straight? Yes. Han can indeed go straight. It's very important that Han gets back in this fight. Now, hear me out. Hold those two bank. Focus lock Kylo gets the kill. Which hunts down Nightfall at range 1, and Natty's out killing him. But here's the thing. Hull's never going to be able to do anything because he's just going to get jammed all the fucking time. All right, turn 5. Rebels have initiative. Kylo. Edge with the 2 hard. Hull. 1 banking. Focus. Precise. I think I precise here. Why not both? Por qué los dos? You could do both. You're really killing me. I think Ben's kind of walking him through it. If I had to guess, that's probably what's happening here. That is red. There's a sloop. Pattern analyzer, of course. Focus and then jam in the bullseye. These whispers are fucking terrible. Takes the target lock. Kylo You don't want none of this, Kylo. Kylo's going to claim with one force. There's a boat. Han didn't go straight. And we'll take the lock. That's why I always like trick shot Han, but who am I, right? All right, Han range 3 obstructed. Classic 3v5 here. Han will probably Han Solo reroll that first before spending the lock. I mean, it's a little better. Now you spend the lock. And you get 3 hits, so that's something. But a full string on the defense die. Never had a chance. Alright, 3v3. 1. Wedge evades. Hull is stressed. Hull is indeed stressed. Range 2 into hull now from Kylo. Yeah, sure. Why not? Hull takes hit crit. It's a direct. Hull down to 3. Wedge. Range 0. This will be a 2v2 shot. From 1. And it's evaded. Hull. Has range 2 to wedge. Range 2 to Nightfall. Does have some damage on Nightfall. You probably go into Kylo. I don't fucking know though, you know. Hard to say. Gonna go dorsal into Nightfall. For a crit. Nightfall has the evade. Now Nightfall gets the bullseye back into hull. 3v1 for a kill. For 1. Hull can't find it. Hull down to 2. Jammin will collect 2. Djumeau 1. It is 10-7 at the end of round 5. Round 6 coming up. There's about 25 minutes left in this one, but I think the end is, I don't know, maybe not the end of the game, but the end of Djumeau really having a good chance here is kind of coming into an end. Once Hull goes down, it'll be pretty easy to focus Wedge. And Han is just in no man's land. You can just play in the top right, collect 3 points a turn, and call it a day. Round 6. I think Kylo's just in a 4K. Nightfall, Focus Jam. I really hate the link jam actions. It's just so annoying. This is the least fun type of shit to play against. It just sucks. Can't really do anything. You're out of precise astromech charges. You don't have a lock anymore. You don't have a focus. You can barrel roll. And it's gonna red barrel roll for the fun of it. Wedge the one hard. Sneaky fits in. Kylo, 4K. Does have pattern analyzer. Take the lock. Two bank for Wrath. Focus and a rotate, perhaps. Yep, focus rotate. Han Solo. Way too far out of range. Has the crate, so can't boost. Kylo Ren 4v1. 3 does it. You don't even need to spend the 2, but just fuck it, right? Hull Oakland is dead. That's an initiative kill as well. Wrath. 2 die out the back, blank skis. That is all the shots in this round. 2 more points for Jammin. It is 15-8 as we head into round 7. The hero is dead. Everyone go home. Looks like the writer's strike ends in 2 hours tonight. The strike is over for the writers, still on for the actors, and still on for the auto workers. All right, Han does have a range 3 obstructed shot into Wrath. I would go for it again. It's an average roll. And an average roll. Uncommonly average defense. Four v3. Kylo Ren, 3 hits. Wedge takes a shield. Ion Cannon, range 2 into Wedge. 4-2. Wedge is ionized. Range 0. Nothing. Wedge is going to get a range 0 back. One. And it's evaded. Last turn coming up. Turn 8. Ben should have this in the bag with 3 points. Basically, just send all your ships 5 forward, call it a day, right? Nightfall, 5K. And an analyzer, the evade. Pledge. And forward. This is like trying to watch like a grandpa work like a credit card machine. Wedge has 18 focuses for some reason. Han, slow roll. I don't know if he's going to have anybody. He does not. Kylo. Three v 3. That's 3 hits. Wedge. Down another one. Four dice bullseye. Predator. Crit, crit, crit. Wedge takes a crit. That crit is the damage sensor, right? And last but not least, classic 2v4. 2 hits. Wedge looking for 2 evades at the most meaningless of times. doesn't get it, it's going to be another 3 points, which means Jammin is going to win 24-10. The Foxes take the 2-0 lead over Rada. And that is our match. We are going to go ahead and raid, I guess, 405th Squadron. Looks like they've got another Draft League match happening here between Charlie and Matt. Same matchup, Foxes versus Rada. Let's get the last word.
And now for the last word with Buster Skysfudger.
And remember, folks, in the game of life, like in today's game, it's not about whether you win or lose. It's about how you dance in the rain, how you pivot when you stumble, and how you get back up and try again. Keep pushing. For NCX, I'm Buster Skysfudger.